Hello YouTube, today I'm at the Chicago Auto Show taking a look at this 2020 Kia Telluride. This thing is absolutely beautiful. Really nice amber DRLs, full LED light system, highs and lows, as well as your fog lights down here. You have parking sensors integrated into the bottom portion of the bumper. Camera system for the 360-degree safety system. Telluride is spelled out on the hood. This thing looks so sweet. Coming around to the side, you can see the absolutely beautiful color with the black wheel combo. Looks like we have some Michelin Primacy Tour AS's, and those are a 245/50 R20. Very nice wheels. Plastic fender flares to protect against rock chips and corrosion, and it looks like you actually have plastic molding that goes down the length of the vehicle. Paint to match mirror caps with blind spot monitoring. This has the passive entry system, so as long as you have the key fob in your pocket, you can lock and unlock the vehicle from both of the front doors. Very nice body lines as well. Coming around to the back, Kia logo right here, Telluride spelled out again. All-wheel drive badge, backup camera, and this is the SX V6 version. Coming down here, we have parking sensors integrated into the bottom portion of the bumper, and then you have your dual-tipped exhaust on the passenger side. These LED taillights look absolutely awesome as well. This is a very, very cool looking vehicle. And I believe this won Vehicle of the Year not too long ago. So I figured may as well do a video on it. With that being said, let's take a closer look at the interior of the vehicle. So starting off on the left hand side, we have your child and window lock button right here. All of the controls for the windows. Then we have your mirror controls in front of that. Very nice plastic wood looking trim throughout. 2-seat memory. Right here we have the button to release and lower the tailgate, traction control off, lane keep assist off. This is your blind spot monitoring on off, and I believe this is your dimmer switch for the instrument cluster. Again, very, very nice looking wood throughout. Coming up top to the instrument cluster, you have a tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right. Very nice LCD display in the middle. Coming back to the steering wheel, very nice leather wrapped steering wheel with bolsters at 10 and 2. Over here we have your hands-free call buttons, as well as the volume control. And then your up and down selection mode button. More hands-free call buttons as well. Over here we have your pages, so you can scroll through whatever is on the LCD screen. You have the control pad for that as well right here. And then this is your adaptive cruise control button. And then over here we have your standard cruise control buttons. Coming to the touchscreen display. Very, very nice, wide touchscreen display. This does have the Harman Kardon Premium Audio Group in it as well. Down here we have your heating cooling vents. This vehicle does have push button start. Right here we have more physical buttons for the touchscreen display, including your map, navigation, radio, media, seek and forward track buttons, presets, and setup. Right here is your volume knob, and over here is your tune knob. Below that, we have your heating and cooling controls for the interior of the vehicle. Heated steering wheel button is right here. This is a dual zone climate control. More physical buttons right here. Heated and ventilated seats for the driver as well as passenger. Right here we have a storage lid. Push it to open, giving us access to a 12-volt outlet on the left, USB in the middle, and then another USB on the right. And you also have a wireless charging mat right here as well. gear selector with manual plus and minus when you put it into gear. Right there. Storage compartment, 2 cup holders. This is your mode selection for the drive modes of the vehicle. Behind that we have your automatic start stop off, your electronic parking brake, parking sensors, camera view, and then your auto hold. So traditionally when you have the vehicle in drive and you take your foot off the brake, the vehicle will creep forward. If you enable this, you take your foot off the brake and it will actually hold the vehicle for you. Nice leather wrapped armrest. Open it up, giving us access to a 12-volt outlet and some pretty decent storage. Nice leather wrapped seats. Glove box, pretty standard. It is felt lined. Coming up top, you have this really nice suede headliner in this vehicle, and the vanity is LED lit for both passenger as well as driver. Right here we have your LED dome map lights, and then we have the buttons for the front and rear sunroofs, as well as some glasses storage right here. Auto dimming rear view mirror as well. Overall, very impressed. I can definitely see why this vehicle won Vehicle of the Year, SUV of the Year. This thing is absolutely beautiful. Premium audio, it's just very comfortable, and this gloss piano black accents just look absolutely amazing. Let's take a look at the rear seats. So you do have a decent amount of space back here. You have about 5 to 6 inches of leg room. Storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. Something very cool too, heated and ventilated rear passenger captain's chair seating. You also have a sunshade you can fold up, which is very cool, on both sides. 2 cup holders right here. Looks like you have a 12-volt outlet and 2 USBs, or no, that is 115 volt 400 watt max power outlet. Up top, LED dome map lights, and then your rear climate controls, as well as your climate vents right here. Grab handles with integrated hanger hooks on both sides. Very nice sturdy armrests. The interior of this thing is just absolutely amazing. Now these rear seats are folded down. I do not think that they are hooked up to power right now. I will have to check when we go back there. But right now, with the seats folded down, you do have a ton of cargo space, and then when they are in the upright position, I'd say it's cut into a little more than half. With that being said, let's take a look at the trunk and see how much cargo space we actually have. To open the trunk on this vehicle, you're going to come up right under the U in Telluride. There's a button, push it, and the trunk will release. Now with these seats in the folded down position, again, like I said, you have tons of room. Coming over here, push these buttons and it'll actually fold down the second row for you automatically. You also have a 12-volt outlet right here, and the rear 3 passengers have 2 USBs, one on each side, and then 2 cup holders on the passenger side, 1 cup holder on the driver's side. Pull this to bring back up the seats, showing you how much cargo space you do have back here. Lift this up and it gives you access to some underfloor storage. Very nice. Now to close the trunk, you're going to come up here to the right side of the trunk latch, push the button, and it will automatically close for you. So I will be uploading a bunch of Chicago Auto Show content. If that is something that interests you, please consider subscribing or giving the video a share. And like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.